I can't let nothing get in my way. I know you hear me when I pray. I know that I'm not perfect, yeah, I make mistakes. I need you to be there for me every step of the way, yeah, cause there's a blessing with my name on it. Hey, you know that I need it, Lord. Show me how to get it, Lord. I'm barely eating, Lord. Trying to feed my people, Lord, yeah, cause there's a blessing with my name on it. Ooh, hey, you know I receive it, yeah, I believe it, yeah. This year will be my year. I claim, hey, yeah, I claim. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. This year will be my year. I claim it, yeah, I claim it. This year will be my year, yeah. I've been putting work in, yeah, trying to make my dreams come true. I know I get impatient, my family and my babies, they wait.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud.
Can you see me?
We can hear you.
Oh, that means it's gonna be a good Friday right here on the Empowered Morning Show. Y'all, welcome to the season 3 finale of the Empowered Morning Show, y'all. So we are here. It is going to be an amazing show because we have none other than the one and only Mr. Dale Lawrence, who is with us today. Y'all, he's been with us all week long. Mr. Dale, what's up? Thank you so much for joining us today.
What's up, Terry, my soul sisters? What's happening? Happy Friday, you did.
Listen, it is Friday, y'all, and we are so excited. In case y'all didn't know, today is such a special day that we had to make it a 1-hour show because we got Mr. Dale in the building, but we also have our girl, Monica G, the one and only, okay? And because it is our season finale, because we're coming to the end of season 3, because this is the last time y'all going to see us this year, we decided to make it a 1-hour special. So it's going to be a good show, y'all. It's going to be a good morning. So this is what I need you to do. I need everybody on here to go find 5 people, tag them, invite them, share them. Look, you can share this on your page. You can send it to their inbox. You can copy the link and text it to them. But this is the day that you want to go and get everybody, because if you've been watching at all this week, you know that all week long, Mr. Dale has been dropping nuggets to help us get ready for 2024, and he's dropping the last one today. But not only that, y'all know what happens here on the Empowered Morning Show on Fridays. We play entertainer block. So today we decided to do it all. We're just going to do it all because it's the last day and it's our show and we can do that, okay? So that's what we're doing today. So I need you to invite somebody. I need you to share this broadcast. I need you to tag some folks. Y'all remember that man back in the day, a few years ago, when something happened to his sister and he was on the news saying, hide your kids, hide your wife. Because today, don't hide your kids, don't hide your wife. Go get all of them, okay? Go get everybody. Let them know that we're on because it's going to be a good day. So, with that said, I have one thing to say, and then I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Dale. Y'all, last night was incredible. We had an amazing time with Mr. Dale at his Soul Ties Detox tour, okay? He showed up in Douglasville, y'all, and we had to show up for our boy. So it was an amazing time. We know that he'll be in Nashville this weekend. So, Mr. Dale, as I turn it over to you, I want you to tell the people where you're going to be next, how they can connect to you, how they can become a part of the tour, because y'all, he's doing some amazing things and he's on a 100 city tour. And I believe last night was city 72, 78, 72, 72, 72. So because of that, y'all, that means we know that he has 28 cities more to go. So he might be coming to a city near you. So, Mr. Dale, tell them how to get to you.
Well, first and foremost, man, Terry, awesome introduction. Thank y'all so much. My soul sisters came. They supported. They sold brother number one. Lives were changed, lives were impacted. It was crazy. I think I had ended up staying like an time I was finished, just listening to everybody's testimony and how much this blessed them. Y'all, listen, I am totally possessed by this purpose that God has me doing. He told me to go to 100 cities across the country, across the U.S., and deliver this message of detoxing from toxic relationships. And then after that, he told me to go to 12 countries abroad. I'm doing all of it by faith, and I would appreciate your prayers, but more than anything, I will appreciate your participation. Go to the soultiesmovement.com. So thesoultiesmovement.com. Sign up to be a part of the movement. We affectionately call our tribe soldiers. SOULJAH. Jah meaning God, God over our souls. And this is a war that we're in. We're doing warfare in the area of toxic relationships. And I'm looking to enlist soldiers from all over the country. All right. So go to the soultiesmovement.com to sign up to know where I'm going to next. This tomorrow night, I will be in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Sunday, I'll be in Clarksville. Wednesday, I will be in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Thursday, I will be in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. That's how I'm ending out the month.
You're not busy, are you? You're not busy. You're not busy.
Look, man, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm on
heard him say 100 cities. Okay, he's getting it in.
I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in. And trust and believe, we coming to a city near you next year in 24. So the soultiesmovement.com to find out all about the movement. Follow me on Facebook, Dale Lawrence, or Soul Ties Trilogy on Instagram and on TikTok. Now, day number 4, the final day for the prophetic 4. Let me recap all of those who are uninitiated and uneducated. We kicked it off this week with me telling you the Pro 4. Pro short for prophetic, 4 things that God promises in the 4th quarter that will catapult us into 2024. Games are won in the 4th quarter. And I believe God is going to do more in the 4 than he's done all year long for you. I need somebody to get in the chat and put 4 if you believe that. If you believe that in this final 4th quarter, by December 31st, God is going to do more in the 4th quarter than he did in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I want you to type it in the comments right now. Put 4. Put it in the comments. The prophetic word that we've had all this week, we kicked it off with day number 1 with divine connections. We said that in this quarter, God is going to connect you with the right and proper fit. For so long, you've been having a bunch of misfits, and they've been turning out to be counterfeit. But God said divine connections. The We Empower Network and Soul Ties Movement is a divine connection. God is connecting his people from all over the country, all over the world to do kingdom business. The second thing that we talked about was divine concepts. God was going to give you a divine strategy, a heavenly strategy that you are to put into play that will put you on the trajectory towards success. Day 3, which was yesterday, we talked about divine, are you ready? Divine consecration. The importance of stealing away with God and getting our refill, our replenish, and being reignited with God so that we can continue to do the work in the earth that he's called us to do. And today, the final 4. As you notice, all week has been DC, divine connections, divine concepts, divine consecrations. The final one, get your pens ready, y'all. Divine cancellations.
Boom.
divine cancellations. God is about to call some stuff canceled in your life in the fourth quarter. Y'all, I need y'all to get with me on this. God is about to cancel, are you ready? Some demonic disputes.
Come on.
It's been certain things that you may be having a house you trying to close on, some property or some matters in the courtroom or in the court of law. You may have a ticket that was wrongfully given to you. God is about to cancel and call you not guilty. Somebody better say something. It's about to be some demonic disputes.
Not guilty.
Demonic disputes canceled. Then watch this. He's about to cancel, I'm going to shout on this one, some debt.
Woo! Come on, debt cancellation.
Some debt is about to be supernaturally canceled because God needs to free up your finances for the purpose of the kingdom.
All right. All right.
And watch this. And a lot of that cancellation is connected to a seed being sown. There is a harvest that is guaranteed to somebody out there. Keisha, you better receive it. Tiffany, you better receive it. Watch this. Listen, Shannon, you better receive this. There is a seed that is supposed to be sown. And when you sow that seed, I don't know what it is, God is going to give you the amount, but I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, student loans are going to be canceled. It's going to be some stuff on your credit report canceled. It's going to be some things being freed up to you, supernaturally canceled in Jesus' name. Watch this. So demonic disputes, debt, and the final thing, soul sisters, he going to cancel Satan's devices.
Come on with it. Talk about it.
The Bible says that we should not be ignorant of Satan's devices. What is a device? A device is a scheme. It's a plan that the devil has put into formation to attack your mind, your emotions, your family, your spirit. Watch this. He set in motion an attack in the fourth quarter to try to derail you from your destiny. But I'm going to tell you today that God said what he is doing will not work. Watch this. He is about to abort his intention. Watch this, y'all. Here it is. God never said the weapon wouldn't go form. I'm about to shout right now. They're about to kick me out of my hotel, y'all. God never said that the weapon wouldn't form. The weapon go form. And you've been upset about the weapon that has formed. But I need you to remember the next sentence of that verse. It will not prosper. It won't prosper. It won't prosper. So while it's forming, I need you to know that ain't nothing but the device. That ain't nothing but the device. That's the scheme. That's the plan that he has been growing for you and harnessing for you to trap you. But watch this. The Bible said that you shall overcome. In this world, you will have tribulation. You will have trouble. Jesus never said that when you got saved, trouble wasn't going to come your way. As a matter of fact, in John 16:33, he promises trouble. But he said, but be of good cheer.
That's right.
For I have overcome the world. And if God is living in me, guess what? That means I overcome every device, trick, plan, scheme, and weapon that the enemy tries to throw my way. I wish I had my tea, because right there, I drink.
Sip, sip. Come on with it. Baby.
My sister's going to sip for me. That is your demonic force for the fourth quarter. I want all of y'all to be great and win in this quarter.
Yes.
The victory is claimed. The victory is claimed.
Yes. All we do is win.
No matter what.
No matter what. No matter what. I love that. Y'all see how he just came in here and just dropped the mic
Yeah, but you've been dropping the mic all week. You've been dropping the mic all week.
He just came, dropped.
Girl, he need a new mic for Christmas because he done broke up the mic.
Every week.
All week. All over the floor.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Oh My God. So look, we got just look now. Look, y'all. A little bit of time to respond to what Mr. Dale has said, and I mean a little bit because some of us, I ain't gonna say nothing because y'all already know I. So, but anybody else want to respond to what Mr. Dale just said?
You know what? I want to start my seed sowing now. The first person that can type in all 4 of the divines, I'm gonna get you a detox shirt tomorrow.
Okay.
You gotta get it all right though. If you get it all divine, the first person that can give me all 4, because he said cancellations are on seed sown. So I'm gonna put my seed out there. I'm getting my seed in the ground. I'm getting it all, and it's 4 of them. So it's in the 4. See, no, I need.
I love that, Sparkle. But Sparkle, look at this. While they're answering, you're actually sowing a double seed because you're sowing into Mr. Dale's business / ministry / movement, and you're sowing into the person. So come home with the double.
Yeah.
Come on. And set it up, girl.
Because I love her movement. So since I'm on when I see a movement, I gotta jump on in there because what God has for Mr. Dale, God has for me. See, he's not a jealous guy. He don't separate. Well, I'll just do it for her. I'll just do it for him. Oh, he been a good girl. He been a bad girl, so I'm not gonna do it.
We have a winner, y'all, but I don't know who it is. It's a Facebook user.
Type your name, baby. Type your name so you can get that shirt.
Facebook user.
So your name. That's Cynthia Lewis.
Cynthia Lewis.
Come on, okay. Cynthia Lewis.
Come on, Cynthia.
I will, Cynthia. I will get it tomorrow. I will be at the conference tomorrow here in Spring Hill, Tennessee. So I will get your shirt tomorrow.
Boom. Wait a minute. Who was the second one? Miss Phyllis?
Get it, girl.
Okay, wait, because now I feel like I want to sew too. So
I was getting ready to say, let's go on and get it.
The second one, I'm gonna do the third one.
Okay, you got the second one?
I'll do the second one. The second one, look, y'all moving too fast now.
It was Miss Phyllis, Shannon, and Kathy.
Okay.
So I'll get one of those. I'll get one.
Kathy, you can do Phyllis.
Okay.
Well, we got to keep it in the 4.
Shannon. We got Shannon.
How many is that?
Okay, well then that's 3.
Let's do one more.
Shannon, I think is the next one. Yep.
Regina, are you doing
Shannon?
All right,
Shannon.
So into that, I am going to directly sow into Mr. Dale because I know that ministry costs.
Yes, it does. The gospel is free, but ministry costs.
Right. So the hustle is sold separately. I just want you to know a lot of times, again, we eat off the table and we get full, but we never really look to see the sacrifice that somebody else has put out to make sure that we are learning and understanding and getting a concept. So I will directly sow into Mr. Dale. So thank you, brother.
We're not playing about seeds now.
I receive and I speak 100-fold into your life. Whatever your heart's desire is, it comes back to you. I'm fertile ground, baby. When you sow into me, God moves immediately.
Amen.
Boom.
Amen. Because the game is.
Let's go ahead and put that in the comments. Let's put that in the comments because everything I'm doing for the kingdom. If you want to sow, if you're led to sow into me, you're going to sow directly into my ministry. The Soul Ties on Cash App and on Venmo. TheSoulTies. The Soul Ties.
Amen.
Amen.
I love that. Y'all better listen. He is good ground, okay? Yep.
The Soul Ties, right?
Yeah, on Cash App and Venmo. The Soul Ties. TheSoulTies. And if you're sewing with a credit card, just go to thesoultiesmovement.com/donate.
All right.
I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's a little tear covering right here, y'all. It's right there.
All I'm thinking about is give and it shall be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Did y'all not hear that part?
The running over.
Running
good
over.
Measure, baby.
Good measure.
Good measure.
Thank you, Kathy.
Press
Thank
down.
you, Kathy.
Shake together.
And I'm telling y'all, don't get caught up in the amount you sow. Don't get caught up in the amount, because God knows, well, I don't have $50 to give. We didn't tell you no $50. We said, so if it's your $2, it's your $2. If it's your $4, it's your $4. If it's your 50 cents, it's your 50 cents. Stop getting caught up on the number, and I can't do it because I don't have this big number that people are trying to tell me to do.
And so, last week when I was the special guest, we started talking about small minds, small amounts, and things, how we think. So, therefore, let's just talk about this. You won't sow a $50 seed into somebody's ministry, but you will spend $50 in a restaurant, right? Sometimes you got to back and eat your own food, sow into that ministry. So therefore, because I always tell all my friends, every restaurant can be an all you can eat. You know how? Because if I got enough money to order everything in the menu, I can order 3 or 4 plates of everything I want. I'll make every restaurant be an all you can eat. So stop trying to justify why you can't and start looking at why you will. And when you will do God's work, He will do yours. So stop, look at the amount. Sparkle said, don't. I'm saying, yeah, so whatever. But sometimes you got to make a sacrifice for somebody other than your damn self. I'm sorry.
Come on now.
Boom.
Come on.
Go ahead.
We are dropping the mic. Well, Mr. Dale, thank you so much for being a part of our show all week long. Today was no different. You came in, did not disappoint, dropped the mic, left it in pieces all over the floor.
Good.
And so we love it. We love you for it. Thank you so much. And listen, I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag that y'all going to be seeing a whole lot more of Mr. Dale, because he told us yesterday that he was going to miss us. And I was the wrong person to tell that to. He said he was going to miss us after today. So that means you got to see him more often, right? If y'all want to see Mr. Dale more often, just put it in the comments, okay? Because we might be leaving today, but we'll be back in 2024, okay? With some all new, brand new, good stuff, y'all. So if you want to see a little bit more of Mr. Dale, put it in the comments. And that was the end of our the first part of our show.
But the blessing is he ain't going nowhere today. He's still here.
He ain't going nowhere today.
Still here. So let me say this. Y'all know that this has been an amazing week, and we couldn't have ended it up any stronger than by having Mr. Dale here. We are ending up 2023 strong, but we're not going to leave you hanging, because I'm going to tell y'all this. Because we love you, because we know it's the holidays. Not only are we ending with Mr. Dale today, but starting next week, starting on Tuesday, we are getting ready to drop Hope for the Holidays. So we are getting ready to give you some inspiration, give you something, because y'all know it's a lot of people, like some of y'all, like Terry Girl, got lights up already and Christmas trees, and the cat is running around there nibbling on gingerbread cookies and all that. But there are other people who this is a difficult time for them, and they need something. They're going through, some of them soul ties that Mr. Dale been talking about. They over there, y'all know how the crackheads do. You still fiending for that crack. Some of y'all may be in that situation. Some of y'all may be dealing with grief. It's not a good time for everybody, but Hope for the Holidays is going to be here to give you what you need. So let me let you stay tuned and let you see what it's going to be all about.
What's up, family? It's your girl, Terry Y. Hicks, and I am inviting you to put a little hope back into your holiday season. Join me every Tuesday for the rest of the year, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for Hope for the Holidays.
Woo! So I would love for you all to join me starting next Tuesday, y'all, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the rest of the year. It's going to be an amazing 6-week special. Hope for the holidays. Me, along with some of my favorite people, some very amazing people, some good friends of mine are going to come along, and we're going to be spreading lots of hope, lots of joy, lots of holiday cheer to everybody. So again, go find your mama, find your wife, find your sisters, find your brothers, find everybody, okay? And let them know that we're not leaving y'all hanging, okay? My dose of hope that you guys get to hear and experience here on the Empowered Morning Show. We get a whole show of hope, okay? So hope for the holidays starting Tuesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the We Empower Network. We love you for it. All right, so now it's part 2 of our show. Somebody say part 2, part 2, part 2. So we've had the word, and we got a good word, y'all. And now it's time to have some fun. We wanted to end our show. We wanted to go out with a bang, y'all. And so couldn't nobody do it like Monica G. So we invited her back for our final episode, our season finale, to do our final episode of 2023 of Entertainer Block. So Monica G, take it away.
Hey, people. So, last episode of Entertain or Block. Terry is coming next week with the hope for the holidays. And I'm hoping that you will find it in your heart not to block so many brothers and sisters. And Mr. Dale has been here all week to give you divine connections and concepts, consecrations, and talk about soul ties. Hopefully, you can find somebody to tie your soul to without blocking them first. So, you know how I do. We're going to go back from last week and we're going to bring everybody up to speed. So, Mr. Dale, you were not here last week, but let me just give you briefly what the scenario was. Nice, wonderful young lady, very intelligent about her grind. She also is God fearing. I mean, you haven't met a woman like this that checks all the boxes in a long time. You've taken her out a few times. And so, what she normally does is when she's out, she says, "Go ahead, Dale, order for me." And you go ahead and order. She said, "I feel like, pasta." And you order pasta. The next date, y'all are out. And she says, "I'm feeling, something seafood. Just go ahead and order for me." And you order for her. You find out that she's about to get a promotion. She calls you, the first person she calls, and she says, "I got the promotion that I've been working on." You said, "You know what? I'm going to take you out." You know that she's worked hard. You actually stop, you get her a little card and a little gift. And you are one of those people who write inside the card. So at this dinner, you want to surprise her. You give her the card, but you are excited about her reading the card. So you said, "Baby, go ahead and read your card." And she said, "No, I don't want to spoil this time. I will talk. I will read it later. Let's just talk." Capture the moment. You said, "No, I really want you to read this card. It's something special in this card for you." And you press the issue. And she tells you, "Dale, I can't read." Are you blocking or are you entertaining? Now, before you say anything, the majority of your counterparts on here, all these other little women in these little boxes, they blocked old boy. Old boy has won, and
We
some
all
of
see
them.
it. We
Wait
all
a
see
minute.
what you.
Hey, don't interrupt.
Oh,
I just don't interrupt.
I just want to say
Old
I didn't
boy,
block this time.
that was the only time you did not
No,
block.
that was the second
But
time.
but we had to come back around. We had to come back around. So, Mr. Dale, are you blocking this queen because she can't read? You said yes. He's
Oh,
on mute.
we can't hear you, baby. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
No, I am not blocking her. I,
Mr.
I'm
Dale said he
I'm
was not
entertained.
blocking. He is entertaining. So, for everybody, I always give the backstory. So, old boy who could not read found out at a young age he had dyslexia. So, he really has a severe case. It was nothing his parents was able to do. Therefore, they hired him a private tutor. He retains everything. He has if you show him something one time, he has it. Other skills that he's picked up because of his dyslexia and has not stopped his grind. That man makes over $1 million a year. And for those that did not block him because he could not read or didn't block her, sometimes you just don't know the backstory. Now, the situation with old boy that was fine, that's a model, and he turned around and he had no front teeth, and you all were saying, yeah, possibly not gonna
Mr.
work with
Dale,
old
Mr.
dude.
Dale laughing. Mr. Dale, tell Mr. Dale, see if he gonna do it, Monica. What he gonna do?
We gotta see what he
Back,
gonna do before you get a backstory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
backstory. This lady has seen you, and she has actually gone to your DM through Soul Ties and said, I love what you're doing. You look through her Facebook page and you see that this woman has traveled the world. She looks good. Like she is beautiful. She is a model. She's been in different magazines and things of that nature. A lot of online boutiques have her. And so she says, you know what? I would love to get to know you better. We've talked through text messages and we've talked through Facebook and this, that, and the other. Let me take you out. And you are like, what? Take me out. By all means. She gets to the restaurant first. You can see her physique. Oh, baby, yes. And then she turns around and she says, Dale, where have you been all my life? And she is missing the first front four. Are you blocking? Or are you
He
entertaining?
done went out the door, y'all.
He on mute, girl. Tell him right
Oh,
off mute.
wait. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I am still entertained.
Come on, Mr. Dale.
At that, still entertaining. So, for those of you who blocked that fine brother who had them shoulders and that physique, he said, there's nothing wrong with me. It ain't gingivitis, it's nothing. And I ain't getting my teeth fixed. I don't get paid for my teeth. I get paid for my body. And it hasn't stopped me from dating yet. So either you take all of me, missing the first four, or none of me. So that's something new.
Mm.
Here we go. You all have gone out on a few dates. Nice looking woman, because I'm gonna gear this to Mr. Dale. And then ladies, think about it in a man's aspect. Nice looking woman. Like got her stuff together, very educated, but always wants the finer things in life. Not so much of the lady who said, I'm not going to the Cheesecake Factory, but you really wouldn't dare want to even take her to the Cheesecake Factory because she just comes off as a little bit more than that. We're not going to treat her like Reverend Pat, that God forbid you take her to Longhorn, but maybe Raise on the River. She's that type of woman. Always fly every time you see her. And this time, Instead of you all meeting at a central location, she invites you over. Y'all are going to catch an Uber from her house. So y'all set the date and the time, but you get there a few minutes early because you do have flowers and chocolates that you want to greet her with. You knock on the door and she texts you and say, "Hey, is that you at my door?" And you say, "Yes, baby, I have something for you before we go out." She said, "You're a little early." And you say, "Yeah, but just wanted to make sure we weren't behind or running late because I got a great date for us." She opens the door. She said, "Well, make sure you take your shoes off." When you step in and take your shoes off, she is filthy. The place is dirty, nasty. It has a stench in it of old fish and trash and Cheetos and earring backs. Like, there's nothing clean about this, but she always looks like a dime piece when you see her. When I tell you borderline hoarder, borderline hoarder. You blocking or you entertain? Unmute them, baby. Unmute them. What we doing?
Okay.
I'm still entertaining.
You still entertaining? Explain to me why you are entertaining. Well, before you explain to me why you're entertaining, ladies, same scenario. You get to his place early. Now, these are women that have had men cook for them. He went outside for a 2-minute smoke and y'all blocked him. So this man actually, you come in and his place is dirty. I mean, bed on the floor, but like mattress, like this what we doing. Stuff everywhere. Angela said she is taking it back to Wakanda. She is blocking it. All right, what you doing, Regina? Regina said no, she can't even speak.
Regina can't even get her mouth working right, girl. She just like,
Sparkle, are you blocking? Or are you entertaining?
I'm entertaining.
You gonna entertain the dirty man?
Not, yeah. It's
Okay.
free. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm entertaining.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
more to this.
I can explain why.
Okay. So Terry, what you doing?
You know she blocking.
Correct. Because she gonna say,
wait a minute.
This is why y'all ought to never judge a book by its cover. And this is why y'all need to understand there are
don't be
layers to
showing
this
off for
over here.
Mr. Dale. Don't be showing off for Mr. Dale. Talk every day about it.
This right here.
Everybody is blocked.
First of all, I let two by. Okay, so give me my two. But this is why y'all there's layers over here. Okay. With that said, I actually would entertain.
You would entertain. Okay.
I had reasons why I blocked the smoker and the murderer. Okay.
Okay.
And whoever else I
blocked. And the gold fingernail polish wearing dude.
And the gold fingernail polish. I had reasons why I blocked those. So I have a reason why I would entertain. But
so at this point in time, it's the dirty dude and the 5'3" dude that you are giving a chance.
And
other than that,
and not reading. And
the guy that
because she came back. You remember she came back later and she was like, "I'm an entertainer."
Yes, she did.
I just had to think about it. I had to let it process for a second. I had to let it marinate. That was all.
Okay. All right.
No, I would entertain.
You would entertain everybody. No, Angela, why are you blocking?
if I open the door up and it's chaotic, girl, my mind is stressed out and I just don't know how I'll be acting after the fact. So for me, it's just best for me to let somebody else go and get them and enjoy that, good whatever's going on. I'm good. I'm gonna go back to the dude that can't read or the dude with the bare mouth.
Not the bare mouth. But actually, Angela, you only took him if you can take him to get his teeth fixed. So really, I don't know if that really counts. Because Monica said he ain't getting his teeth fixed.
I
I'm
already
not
took him
going
down.
back to him.
Yeah,
I wasn't
he
taking
told
him
him
with
when
the
y'all
7
go
kids
places,
though. I
don't open
wasn't
your
doing
mouth.
that
He
one.
ain't gonna want to know.
I might work with that one. I wasn't doing the one with the 7 kids and the one with the gold nails. So, but yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No.
had scenarios, haven't we?
Right. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, so this dirty lady. I mean, she dirty. Why are we entertaining her, Mr. Dale? Isn't it? Look, as people would say, my grandmother would say, cleanliness is next to godliness. It's in the Bible. Haven't found it yet. Might have been a scripture she wrote after, Matthew 1 and 8. But why would you entertain her?
I'm what you call a 360 thinker. And because I come from a toxic environment, this is the one thing that got me. You said that when she's in public, she's put together. So that lets me know that what's going on in her home is a reflection of what's going on in her heart. So I would be looking to discover, okay, what's going on in your life that has you putting on a mask to the world, but inside you all in disarray. And the fact that she invited me to see that part of her, that would score points with me. And now I will immediately go into man mode and go into fix it mode. Like I would try to help the situation. Because I got money, we can pay for a maid. I got the hard part. The hard
All right.
part.
Okay. Now,
Mr. Dale.
come on. Teach these little shallow women something on this panel. Okay, Sparkle, you said that you was blocking. Why are you blocking the dirty dude?
I didn't block him.
Regina.
Regina.
Yes.
Maybe he didn't block her. He blocked her. He said, I'm blocking you. Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Y'all know, look,
y'all gonna make me fall out this chair.
Hey, it was a Kiki Shepherd mama like,
It sounds like it's time for the next one.
Oh.
Are y'all ready?
Come on, Regina. Come on, baby.
Okay, you back now, Regina. You was gone for a minute, girl. She's still gone. Okay.
And she's out again. So here we go. We are moving on. I'm gonna get y'all somebody this cuffing season before. Y'all better start being a 360 thinker. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna have to give y'all the scenarios today because we're not waiting till next season.
That's what I
right? So here we go. You have free tickets. Now, Mr. Dale, I'm going with you. We're gonna start with you. Here it is. You have done your 100 cities. You've done your 12 countries. You have been now got this notoriety, changing lives, and you have been nominated for an award. You had not planned to really take anybody to this award gala, but this time you decide, would love to have a little eye candy on my arm. So you reach out to a lady that you have recently started talking to, and she is not as well versed in all the things that you've been doing, but you really enjoy her company. So you let her know, hey, I have an event to go to. This is a gala event. I'm being receiving an award, and I would like you to be my plus one. And she said, and you said, yes. It's going to be earlier midday, and then afterwards, maybe we can, continue the evening and do something else. She said, fine, I would love to drive up to pick her up. And you see that she has on a dress, but not really a dress that would have spoken gala. This dress more spoke Applebee. And two for 20 on the 2 for 20 side, Applebee. This looks like something you might even wear to a park, and you are almost like, are you serious? But it is too late to do anything else. And as you get out of the car to go and open the door for her, you notice she has on the little fairy slides that women kind of wear, like bed house shoes, where a man would wear the slides and socks. This is like that. And she is getting the car and like, you look amazing. This what you went to the gala? And you are looking as if it's somebody punking me or what? Are you blocking or are you entertaining?
Entertain.
Somebody turns the Dale's monitor off. He giving. I want him to block somebody. I was like, wait a minute. Okay.
You're not giving me a scenario to block. And let me tell you something. Sparkle knows this. Anybody who knows me will know what I'm about to say. Let me tell you why I would entertain, or how I would entertain. In the story, I already had an answer, but you canceled it by saying it's too late to do anything else. Because if you never would have said that, here's what I would have said. I would have pulled the set it off Blair Underwood situation, told the driver, make a detour, and I would go and buy her something for the game. But because you said it wasn't enough time, now I have to be a 360 thinker again. And this is not foreign, and Sparkle will back this up. I would get into an Adidas fresh jogging suit to match her fly, and we will show up together the same way. They giving me the award, not for best dress, but for what I've done. Drop the mic.
Come on, 360, Mr. Dale.
I'm so not surprised. I am not surprised at
I
all.
would have used her as a prop. I would have said, yeah, see, this is what they look like when they first come to me, but let me show you.
You're wrong for that.
Let me invite me again next year, and let me show you this 360 when she's out of toxic relationship.
Come on,
when I done poured into her, when I done taught her how to shop and how to show up for not only me but other women that has been broken, but now mended back together. I would have had a whole Martin Luther King. I would have had a whole Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech on that ass. Oh, sorry.
Terry, breathe. Breathe.
Okay. So, ladies, here you go. And I don't want now, I'm telling y'all, I've been with y'all for 2 months now. We've been doing these blocks of entertainment. So y'all can get on here and act cute if you want to, because but I'm gonna call you out. Terry, if you don't normally be blocking and then you try to
No,
entertain,
no,
calling me
don't do that.
out.
Because again, you just getting to know me. So there's layers to me. There's reasons why I block. There's reasons why I entertain. So let's
All
be
right now.
to do.
Here,
Let's be
here we
clear.
go.
Nothing to do with Mr. Dale. Okay.
All right. I'm just saying, we ain't
That's
showing
how
off.
I
I
live my
know
life.
when we have company, we be acting, like we got company.
I don't do that. I mean all the time. And every one of these ladies can tell you what you see is what you get all the time. We don't put on, we don't take off. This is what it is. With that
So,
said, I'm
with the
entertaining,
same
and I'm gonna
scenario,
tell you why. I'm entertaining because this has actually happened to me. This has happened to me where I was going to, it was a gala. It wasn't for an award thing, but it was a gala. Everybody was dressing up. It was an after five formal event. And my person, and this was what y'all called it? Was a first date, a blind date. And he showed up with a Fat Albert t-shirt on and some jeans. Okay. All right. So I did the Mr. Dale. I went into my room. I did a little switcheroo because I had on my long red ball gown, just ready. And my friend, it was like a double date situation. This was my friend's cousin, my friend's boyfriend's cousin. Now I'm telling too much. I hope they don't ever see this because then he'll know what I'm talking about. But whatever. So
that Fat Albert t-shirt, he knew right away. Fat Albert t-shirt.
And everybody who was there gonna remember the Fat Albert t-shirt. But anyway, and some of them probably on here watching, so they're probably cracking up. But anyway, so I had on my long red, bug ready for the. But when I saw him, and I knew how others would be dressed at this event. This was his first time in the city, all this stuff. And I just didn't want him to feel left out. So I went to my room. I did the little switcheroo 1-2, changed. Now, I didn't throw on no Adidas sweatsuit, nothing. I'm not the sweatsuit type. But I did change my clothes. I had on this cute little top and this cute little skirt. And then so I could kind of bring it down a little bit because I don't want the ball gown. And then he got on the Fat Albert with the jeans. So, and we showed up with the Fat Albert and the jeans and my cute little skirt. And that was it. So that has actually happened to me.
All right. Angela, are you blocking or entertaining?
Do I have time to go into the house and be like, boo, you wearing that right there? Because we're going to a gala. I need you to go in there and get some more shoes and stuff. He in slides and socks. Do we have time to go back to the house? Can I say, boo, we're going to the gala?
He said we ain't got no time.
At this point, your mindset is you've already told him that it was a gala. And you thought that he would have understood that this is not slides and sock attire. So we don't have time to go into the house. You get an award. What you doing? Are you going to block or entertain this dude?
You know how I am. I ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings on that level like that at that particular time. So we're gonna have to roll on out like we are, because I ain't gonna tell him he can't go. And I ain't changing my clothes either, because if I'm fabulous and fly, you gonna get all this.
Right. Are you blocking him afterwards?
Depends on how the day go.
Okay. Sparkle.
I'm sending all y'all texts and say, look, don't say nothing. Don't give no side looks. Don't say, when we walk in here, don't say a word.
The smile is not, right?
I'm sending the text while we on our way to the gala. I'm sending Angela a text. I'm sending out text. It's in a group text. Don't say a word.
And Monica's gonna be like, so this what we doing?
And hopefully a vendor is set up. It's a sparkle vendor set up somewhere.
Baby. Okay. Last scenario. This is a person that you've seen before, but you don't know exactly where you've seen him. He looks familiar, or her, she looks familiar. And you're like, do I know you? Anyway, she's like, not sure if you know her, if she's seen you, but y'all exchange numbers. The conversation gets really, really good. You all go out on several dates. I mean, this might be the one. Like, this is cuffing season, baby. Yes. this one might be the one. You actually start talking to your best guy friend, and you're like, yo, I met this woman that's funny. She's beautiful. Man, the way that we talk and connect is so different than anybody else. And you said, let me show you a picture of Shorty. And you show a picture, and he said, man, that's Keisha. I used to, that was one of my side pieces about 8 years ago. And you're like, damn, this is why she looked familiar. Ladies, same scenario. You bump into dude, you're like, Dick, he looks kind of familiar, but I don't even know why. Y'all go out, everything. You call your girl, I'm like, Damien is amazing. She's like, Damien. And she was like, remember I used to date a guy named Damien? Like, I really date him, but I let him slide through a couple of times. And you give him the last name, send a picture. She was like, yeah, that's the Damien that was Cole's friend. You blocking Damien, or are you going to entertain Damien? You blocking Keisha, or are you going to entertain Keisha? What we doing?
Have you had sex with him? Has my friend had sex with him?
You can't ask any questions.
I can't ask her.
You can't ask no questions. You can't ask any questions. Y'all been talking now y'all been talking 4 months.
Oh, I'm entertaining.
Been out on a couple of dates. Entertaining, Sparkle. Okay. What you doing, Angela?
And it's been 8 years since since him.
Yeah, it's been 8 years. It might have even been over 8 years. About 8, 10.
Yeah. That was kindergartner.
I'm entertaining.
You entertaining?
I'm entertaining.
All right, Terry, what you doing, Miss White?
See, it's the 8 that got me, because when you were going out in my head, I blocked them. But then you threw out the 8, because 8, a lot can happen. See, 8 new beginnings. A lot can happen in 8 years. They may not be the same person.
Right, because games is in the fourth quarter, baby. Games is one in the fourth quarter. So you entertaining.
So I would entertain.
All right. And Mr. Dale, you giving Keisha a chance?
Oh yeah.
All right.
She getting a chance. She getting a chance, and she getting the advance.
All righty now.
Chance in advance.
Chance in advance to let y'all know Damien had never slept with your friend, nor did Keisha. They only saw your friend would actually boast and act like he was doing more than he was. She really won't feel in dude, and he won't really feel in her. Actually, in the background, he always had a side eye for you, and she always had a side eye for you. So that's why you look familiar. Everybody, the dirty girl, she just dirty. She does have some other things going on. She's been depressed and going through some things, just needs some clarity in her life. So I'm glad that y'all gave her a chance. And they do with the slides, or the lady with the slides, she ain't really dressing up. I like to be comfortable. It is what it is. And that's the last episode of Block or Entertain.
And on that note, look, it's time to go. Y'all, we have had an incredible season 3. And also it's been a long season 3. we're used to a good 12 weeks. We've had many more weeks with y'all this time around, but we wanted to extend this season because we knew we were going to be gone for a minute after this. So we love y'all, but y'all not going to see us for the next 6 weeks. Okay, we'll be back January 1st, y'all. We're coming out the gate January 1st. It's a Monday, so we are coming out the gate, y'all, with the Empowered Morning Show. I'm trying to tell you now, it's going to be new. It's going to be amazing. And y'all, we're going to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary. So you already know. Woo! Showing up like only we can do, okay? So on that note, y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving. holiday. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. All these 4 things that Mr. Dale has been telling us all week, make sure y'all put them into practice so that you can have you a real good 2024. A real good 2024. Monica has been showing y'all how to spot those red flags so you don't get caught up during cuffing season, okay? So
they're gonna put you out the hotel.
Yes, we can put out.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna put me out. They're gonna put me out.
Listen, y'all. Make sure you join us here on the We Empower Network, here at the Empowered Morning Show, January 1st, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be new. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be celebrating y'all, so you have to show up. But until then, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I know we a little bit over time, but we can't just go out like this. So I want everybody to go around and give a 10-second well wishes, Happy New Year, final thoughts for 2023. And we're just gonna go in a circle. So I see Monica here, and then Dale and Sparkle. We're gonna end it with our visionary Angela.
I want to say, don't think it's over. As you heard today, games are won in the 4th quarter. And then when that new year starts, go ahead and act like God sent you. Everything you want is in there, and you have the power to get it. Make every day your day. Love on yourself and love on somebody else.
The 4th quarter is a setup for you to set it off in 2024. It is a setup for you to set it off in 2024. Meditate on the Divine 4, the Pro 4 that I gave you. And on December 31st, 2023, if you break down the number, it's 1, 2, 3, go. Go in 2024. Set it off and watch God give you more in 24.
Let's go. So he said, so the rest of the year, go and check your engine, go ahead and check your motor, check your transmission, check everything. So when the clock hit, you already fueled up, you ready to go, your oil good, everything is good. Take the time that you need to rest, renew, reset, do it all. Let's go.
Whoop, whoop. And now from me. If it's broke, don't fix it. No, it's a whole sentence. If it ain't working for you now, leave it in 2023, because where we going forward. We ain't trying to be repairing nothing. We filling up our gas tanks. Like G said, we ain't putting in $20. We is going in strong. Foot on next season, because what God got for us, baby, we ain't slowing down for nobody. So if they not for you, then they against you, leave them in 2023. And it's okay. Don't feel bad about it, because we got big things to do for the kingdom, and it requires us to have a whole different mindset. So let's make it happen, because on the Win Network, all we do is win. No matter what.
Win.
Y'all have an amazing, fabulous Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. A very happy Thanksgiving. A very Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year. And we will see you January 1st, 2024, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Empowered Morning Show. Y'all have a great day.
Love y'all.
I claim it. This year will be my year. This year will be my year. I claim it. I really believe it in my heart. This year will be my year. I claim it, yeah. I claim it, 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 yeah. I claim it, 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 yeah.